going to ask somebody to demo with me so I can show you. I need a volunteer how muscle testing works. And then that's how we start. And you're smiling at me, so I'm going to ask you to come up, young lady. Eileen, right?
Yes.
Good. I will be applying pressure with my 2 fingers on her wrist. And I'm going to ask you, Eileen, to resist me.
Okay.
Okay, so you can see as soon as I take my little 2 hands away, what happens? Your arm jumps up, right? You know, we're looking for a change in muscle strength. For some people, it's very obvious. I'm very obvious. And I'm strong, and I'm weak, I'm weak. For some people, it will not be as obvious. But I'm going to ask you to look in the camera while we do this,
okay.
Because we can look at the audience, because we can always tell when somebody is resisting stronger. Always. There'll be a different facial expression. So, I'm a muscle twister, and that's strong, right? So I want you to say, my name is Eileen.
My name is Eileen.
Good. Now I want you to say, my name is Sue Ellen.
My name is Sue Ellen. That's amazing.
I want you to think about people that you love.
Okay.
Don't tell us. I want you to think about somebody you don't love or some unpleasant situation.
Okay.
The next step that we do is, you know, everybody, we're like computers, and you want to make sure that we work right. And when I start working with somebody, that's the first couple things I look at, because it's like, your arm is supposed to be strong when you say your name, and it's supposed to be weak when you say somebody else's name, okay? We also have some energy circles. So the next thing I do is I touch this part, and you see you're also weaker there, which is perfect. One of the major elements of NET is acupuncture. And what is acupuncture? Acupuncture comes from the Yellow Emperor. It's 5,000 years old. And it says that we have these energy lines all over our body. And maybe we can't see them, okay? But you certainly know when you come closer to somebody, you can feel something. So we use the meridians, our energy system, in order to find out what emotionality is present, you know, when we want to move ourselves forward. And they did a beautiful job for us. They have coordinated or aligned particular meridians with particular emotions. You know, and actually it makes sense in our language. You know, the stomach is self-esteem, and we can relate to that. So when we don't feel good, we don't feel so good about ourselves. So like, yeah, you know, I can relate to that. The sex meridian, all about vulnerability and feeling lost. And so like intuitively, you can see how that makes sense. Kidneys and bladder are all about fear. And so in the element theory that acupuncture brings forth, we have you know, 6 sort of different areas. So I thank you. Let's give her a hand.